As always, I make good of my promise. A lot more than what I can say for most of you. Who is William H. Arsenault? Strafford County. Ray Bauer hiding information. Seabrook, New Hampshire, vandalism. That case number is 25-6920. Detective Butcher, would you kindly give us an update as to who in Seabrook, New Hampshire does disgusting, heinous crimes against ladies or anybody like this that's been happening to me? And Justin Murphy, he knew about it. Look to the right, up in the corner. Do you see that? Okay. They even involved a stylist at the salon, Smart Styles in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Had Strafford County not refused to assist and refused equal protection, well, we wouldn't be in this situation today, a year later. Now would we? How about that, Officer Caldwell? James Caldwell and Seth Turnbull. Strafford County Sheriff's Department, Stephen Bork and Eric Millar. All because they're hiding the information. For 30 years they've been hiding my husband, who's right there in Rochester, New Hampshire. William Eugene Asher. So there should be no wonder, right, why I filed all of the lawsuits that I did. I was with the intent to run for state representative in my district in Vermont. But who got that? The frivolous Jansen Wilhoit, who's recently been arrested for abuse of a child that he illegally adopted through DCF and DHS, the state of Vermont, Northeast Kingdom. Imagine that. Y'all didn't think I had this information, right? I tell you I do. And so does Washington, D.C. in my request for high-risk protection order against all of the police. Because here's the proof. They're accused, and I'm still being harassed and terrorized. You can't just start a case, assign a case number, and without reason, close a case without properly investigating. Not unless you want me to lawsuit you anyway. Now Eric is not working for Strafford County Sheriff's Department at Homeland Security. He's the chief of police in New Durham, New Hampshire. Imagine that. He's also named in the lawsuits. I just showed you that a couple minutes ago. Stephen Borks is way better. You can see my pictures that I sent to him of my husband, William Eugene Asher. Brattleboro, Vermont, Rutland County. And he's still wanted over there under his true identity, William Eugene Asher. I can share this information with you because it's already filed in a lawsuit. Don't even say you didn't know anything about it, Mr. Bauer. And so therefore, these are the ones that have been requested, along with the rest of them, to be moved to Washington, D.C. So Vermont says that I called by phone and requested a restraining order dismissed without a fair hearing, and that's a lie. Therefore, you all need to know, if you got anything that's going on with you in your life and it pertains to police and politicians, judges, attorneys, and court systems, you need to be checking into everybody involved. Reported. Vandalism. Reported. Harassment and terrorism. And that's him. Theft of my trailer. Found it, and it's sitting in the back side of Tractor Supply. Vandalized. Yes, and terrorized. And here is one of the stalkers. Kevin Bickford stalking, and I have proof of it, and I also have an audio recorded confession from somebody that used to date this perpetrator. So again, Seabrook, New Hampshire, I hope you're ready for the upcoming lawsuit again. This is William Eugene Asher, and today William Eugene Asher is a gay performer in Strafford County. He performs up and down the seacoast from Maine to Florida, across the country, and out of it too. New Hampshire State Police say they don't know anything about the case, but here's John Scarenza. It was on the Sally Show. Fair to say you are all hiding William Eugene Asher and his aliases throughout Strafford County, Old Orchard Beach, Maine, as well, okay? Throughout Camden, Maine, Rockland, Maine, Rutland, Vermont, Brattleboro, Vermont. Find out from Christopher Gagnon what he has to do with William Eugene Asher. William Asher, William Eugene Asher is his real name, okay? And they've been doing name swap and date of birth swapping for a long time. You see where he's employed? He was engaged, allegedly, to William Eugene Asher for 23 years. And that's all during the time that William Eugene Asher, a.k.a. Mike Middleton, was out here getting all kinds of facial transformations through Botox, and he had a gastro bypass that was probably paid for through the state and government medical insurance. Seems how under William Eugene Asher in Bangor, Maine, Social Security Administration, that's where he was claiming falsely against me and my daughter. He also claimed benefits as he was living in Rockland and Camden. Now, if you take all of this and you look up William Eugene Asher and all his aliases, you're going to find that my husband lives right in Rochester, New Hampshire.